I try to reach you in the coffee scent this morning. Did you feel it? That little warmth that had no reason to be there. That was me. I'm always trying. I'm always close. Just pay attention to the small things. You've been waiting for a vision. You've been waiting for a dream. Something undeniable, something louder than it seems. But I've been here in the quiet, in the spaces in between, in the moments so ordinary. They're the ones you haven't seen. The coffee scent on a random morning, they stopped you in your tracks. The warmth across your shoulder when you thought there was no warmth like that. I'm not in the dramatic, I'm not in the big and loud. I'm in the subtle and the gentle, I'm in the everyday loud. Every ordinary beautiful moment that catches you off guard. Every flash of unexpected comfort, every grace that doesn't need a card. Look for me in the coffee scent, in the warmth you can't explain. Look for me in the sudden peace that comes right after pain. Look for me in the small things, in the ones you almost miss. Look for me in the ordinary. I've been hiding right in this. I know you wanted something clearer, I know you wanted something real, but reality is full of frequencies that only the open heart can feel. And your heart has been so heavy with the weight of wondering where, that it's missing all the signals that I'm constantly putting there. So lighten up a little, let the stillness have a voice. And in the space between the heartbeats, you will hear my choice to tell you that I love you, to tell you that I'm near, to tell you in the language of the things you hold most dear. In the song you didn't ask for, in the stranger's sudden smile, in the beauty that you notice for the first time in a while. Look for me in the coffee scent, I've been there all along. Look for me in the ordinary, in every signal, every song. Look for me in the living, in the small and in the bright. Look for me in the ordinary, I'll be there every time. Not lightning, not a burning bush, just a little warmth, just a gentle push, just a scent, just a song, just a moment where you feel you don't have to be so strong. That's me. I'm right there. Look for me in the small things. Look for me in the small things. The small things. In the coffee scent, I'm there. In the coffee scent, I'm there. In the unexpected warmth, I'm there. In every ordinary, beautiful, impossible to explain. In every flash of comfort that arrives right after pain. I'm there, I'm there, I'm always there. Look for me in the small things. First voice, the world is hard. Second voice,
but it's also beautiful.
And you were chosen for it.
So live it.
Oh, one day at a time. I know the mornings can feel heavy. I know the nights can feel so long. I know the space beside you is where someone used to belong. I know the grief doesn't follow schedules. I know it comes when it decides. And I know some days the only victory is making it from both the sides. From dark to light, from night to morning, from the weight to the release, from the questions to the quiet, from the war to the small peace. But every morning that you open your eyes to one more day is the most extraordinary act in the most extraordinary way. And everyone you've ever loved who's made it to the other side is cheering for that ordinary morning, is standing there with pride. One day at a time, that's all it ever was. One day at a time is how the healing does. One ordinary morning, one breath, one choice to stay. One day at a time, beloved, is how you find your way. You don't have to have it figured out. You don't have to know the plan. Ooh, you don't have to understand the why before you understand the can. Can you make it through this morning? Can you find one thing that's good? Can you let somebody love you the way you know you should? That's enough for today, beloved. That's the whole assignment here. One day fully lived in love is worth 1,000 years of fear. And the ones you carry in your heart, the ones who crossed before, are not in need of your suffering. They're not keeping any score. They want you eating well on Tuesday. They want you calling up your friend. They want you in the middle of the living, all the way until the end. One day at a time is how love works. One day at a time, one day at a time. Through all the hurts, one ordinary, beautiful, impossible to earn. One day at a time, beloved, is everything we learn. First voice, live today, feel today, love today. Voice, choose today, all together. Because today is all there is, and today is everything. Today is where the living lives, and today is where we sing. One day, just one day, make it beautiful. Make it yours. One day at a time, we're right beside you. One day at a time, we never left you. Every ordinary morning, every brave and quiet choice looking for me in the wrong places, in the grief, in the empty chair, in the photographs. But I'm not there, I'm in the living. Look for me there. You keep my room exactly like I left. You keep my chair at the table set. You visit me in silence and in sadness, in the heaviness of what you can't forget. But I'm not in the stillness of those spaces. I'm not in the things that make you cry. I'm in the moments when you're fully living. I'm in every fully open eye. Look for me in laughter on a Tuesday. Look for me in strangers being kind. Look for me in music that surprises. Look for me in peace you didn't plan to find. Every time you're fully in the moment, every time you let the beauty in, that's where I'm the loudest, that's where I begin. Don't reserve the empty spaces for me. Fill them up with life and love and sound. I'm not in the hollow quiet, darling. I'm in everything that's going around. Find me in the living, not in the letting go. Find me in the laughter, in the things you love to know. Find me in the morning, yeah. Find me in the song. Find me in the living, that's exactly where I belong. When the table fills with people and the room is warm with noise, when somebody says something funny and you almost lose your poise, that moment right before you laugh, when you think you shouldn't dare, look right in the center of that moment, because baby, I'll be there. I'll be in the trip you finally take. I'll be in the risk you finally make. I'll be in every brave and beautiful choice. I'll be in every time you find your voice. So stop making silent altars. Stop holding back the joy. I didn't leave you with a dead beloved. I left you with a choice, yeah. Choose the living, choose the laughter, choose the fullness of each day, and you'll find me everywhere you look. I never really went away. Find me in the living, that's where I am. Find me in the loving, every woman, every man. Find me in the ordinary, the beautiful, the real. Find me in the living, that's how you know I'm here.
Meet This is not goodbye. I need you to understand that. What happened between us is not finished, it's just on pause. And one day we will find each other again. And it will feel like no time passed at all.
You stand at the edge of missing me, like you're standing at the end of everything. But endings are just doorways, love, and love survives through anything. The connection that we built together, the love that shaped the years we had, doesn't dissolve with separation. It just changes shape a little, isn't sad. Think of it like going on a journey to a place the other cannot follow yet. But the journey has a destination, and I'll be waiting where we're meant to get. One day you'll cross the way I crossed, and I will be right there with everything we ever were, hanging warm in the air. And the years between that felt so long will feel like just a breath, because love measured in eternity laughs in the face of death. We'll meet again. This isn't the last of us. We'll meet again in the place where love is enough. We'll meet again when the journey is complete. Yeah. We'll meet again, and it will be so sweet. Until that day, keep living, darling. Keep filling up your time. Keep finding all the beauty that I left for you to find. I'll be watching every chapter, every turn, and every choice, and every time you choose to live it. I'll be jumping up with joy, because the story isn't over, it's just being told apart. And every single thing you're building is written on my heart. So don't rush toward that meeting, don't shorten what you have. You were given this whole lifetime, every corner, every half. Explore it, love it fully, press your feet into the ground, because when we meet again, beloved, you'll wanna say you made the rounds. You wanna say you made the rounds. Oh, we'll meet again, and you will feel like home. Yeah. We'll meet again, and you won't feel alone. We'll meet again in the love that never ends. We'll meet again, my dearest, dearest friend. Not the end, just a different chapter. Not a loss, just a longer look. Everything we are to together is not a closed and finished book. It's ongoing, it's expanding, it's the love that doesn't stop. We'll meet again, and when we do, it'll be worth every drop. We'll meet again, I promise you that. We'll meet again, we'll meet again, and love will take us back to everything we were, to everything we are. We'll meet again, beloved, I'll be your brightest star. We'll meet again, we'll meet again. Oh, we'll meet again. We'll meet again. This isn't goodbye. We'll meet again. You taught me love. Before I say anything else, I need you to know something. Everything was, everything I was, everything good in me came from you. You taught me what love looks like. You taught me by just being you. You apologize for the times you weren't enough, for the moments that fell short. But mama, everything I carried into my life was everything you taught. You taught me by the way you held a room, by the way you showed up through the pain, by the way you kept on loving, keep on giving even when you had nothing left to gain. You think you owed me more than what you gave, but baby, what you gave was everything. And the man I gotta be here is a song you taught me how to sing. So when you say I'm sorry to my memory, let me say it back. You gave me everything that mattered. There is nothing that you lacked. Every stumble was a lesson, every scar was something learned. And the love you poured into my growing is the love I always return. You taught me love, the realest kind. You taught me love, with everything of yours and mine. You were the classroom, you were the song. You taught me love, and that's where I belong. I know the guilt has found a way to tell you all the things you should have done, but the voice of guilt is not the voice of truth. It's never been the one. The truth is you were there, the truth is you showed up. The truth is in the middle of your breaking, you kept on filling up. Every child's cup with what you had, every day another chance. And the love you showed me, mama, taught me everything about this dance. So lay the guilt down at the door, it doesn't live here anymore. What lives here is the love you gave me, that I've been carrying at the core of everything I'm in, everything I brought into the good place here. The best of all of it was you, was every single year. You taught me love, all the kind that stayed. You taught me love, in all the ordinary ways, and how you got back up, and how you held on through. You taught me love, and I learned it all from you. No more apologies, no more I'm sorry, just receive what I'm telling you. You were exactly what I needed. You were enough, you were more than enough. You were the love I came here for. You taught me love, and I'm so grateful. Taught me love through everything, every moment, every morning, every heart and holy thing. Oh, you taught me love, all the realest love, the most beautiful love. Taught me love. You taught me love. Thank you. You taught me love. You taught me love.
know you've been wondering, I know you've been waiting for some kind of sign. So let me tell you something, I've been trying to reach you. Did you smell the coffee this morning? That was me. I'm doing fine. You've been lying awake at night, wondering if I made it through, checking every corner of your dreams for any sign of me coming to you. You read the books about the restless ones, the ones who wander in between, and that fear just took you over, mama, that I might be somewhere unseen. But I need you to hear me clearly, I need you to feel this deep inside. I crossed over into something beautiful, there is nothing but light on my side. I've been sending you little signals in the ordinary things, in the coffees in the morning, in the warmth that sunlight brings, in the song that finds you suddenly, that you haven't heard in years, in the unexpected wave of peace that shows up through the tears. I'm doing fine, better than fine. I'm somewhere full of light now, and it feels like coming home. I'm doing fine, mama, please don't worry about me. The only thing I need from you is for you to be free. You think that I might blame you for the things you didn't do, but mama, all I carry is a love I learned from you. You raised me the best you knew how, you gave me everything you had, and the life I got to live here wasn't sad, mama, it wasn't sad. It was full and it was real, and it was everything I chose. And the love between us, mama, is the only thing that grows. So when the coffee hits the morning air and something makes you pause, that's me saying, hey, I see you. That's me saying, hey, I'm yours. Don't look for me in darkness, don't look for me in fear. Look for me in every moment of ordinary beauty here. I'm doing fine, mama, more than fine. I'm somewhere full of wonder, and I'm watching over you. I'm doing fine, mama, please live your life. The greatest thing you give me is your happiness and life. You ask why I don't come to your dreams and say I'm well. And baby, I've been trying in every way that I can tell, in the warmth that finds your shoulder, in the laughter that surprises you, in the moment you feel peaceful for no reason. That was true, that was me. I'm always there. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. So please be happy now. I'm doing fine. Let the guilt go somehow. I'm not wondering, I'm not hurting, I'm not waiting. Mama, I'm more than fine.
I know you love me. I know that's why you hold on. But baby, every time you hold on, I feel it. And I need you to hear this. Let me go. Not because you don't love me, because you do. You've been carrying me with you into every single room. You've been saving every memory like flowers pressed and dried too soon. You think that letting go of grief means letting go of me, but baby, those are different things, and it's time that you could see. I'm not in the grief you carry, I'm not in the tears you cry. I'm in every living moment, every sunrise, every sky. And when you hold so tight to losing me, you miss what I become. I'm not the ending of the story, I'm the love that still goes on. So take a breath and open up your hand, and trust that love survives without the need to understand. Let me go, so you can live again. Let me go, I'm not behind you, I'm ahead. Let me go, and watch what love becomes when you release it. Let me go and let yourself come home. I'm not asking you to forget me, I'm not asking you to move on. I'm asking you to carry me the way you carry a song. Not heavy, not a burden, but something light and real. Something you can hum on Tuesday, something gentle that you feel. Because grief held too tightly turns to something hard and cold, but love that's given freely only grows and grows and grows. You are making me feel heavy with the weight of your despair, and all I want for you, beloved, is lightness in the air. Not mourning at the table, not an empty chair that stays, but laughter in the mornings and the fullness of your days. So let me go, and let yourself be. Let me go, I'm already alright. Let me go into the love that never ends. Let me go and let your life begin again. Let me go and let yourself be light. Don't bother me with guilt, don't visit me with sorrow. Visit me with your laughter, visit me in your tomorrow. Find me in the living, find me in the joy, find me in the woman who loves the world again. That's when I feel you closest, that's when I feel free. Your happiness, beloved, is how you hold on to me. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
forget the pain a while. Let me go. Let me go, that's how you love me now. Let me go.
You feel like being happy is a betrayal. Like if you laugh, it means you've forgotten. But I need you to know something. Your happiness is the most beautiful thing you can give me. Be happy.
For me.
You sat across the table from my empty chair and told yourself you had no right to smile. You turned down every invitation to joy that came your way a while. You thought that suffering was loyalty, that grief was love made visible. But everything I knew about your mama was never that predictable. You were the one who taught me laughter. You were the one who showed me light. How did you forget so quickly that joy was always your birthright? I'm not asking for your sadness, I'm not asking for your tears. I am asking for your living, I am asking for your years. Go call the friend you've been avoiding. Go take the trip you put on hold. Go do the thing that makes you feel alive. Go let your story be told. Be happy for me. Be happy for me. That's all I'm asking you. Be happy for me. Be happy for me. Let yourself come through. Be happy for me. Your joy is not a betrayal. Be happy for me. Your laughter is not a lie. Be happy for me. Be happy for me, mama. That's the way to say goodbye. I chose my time, I chose my story. I chose the love that I came here to feel. And nothing about my leaving means your living isn't real. You have a whole life waiting, you have a whole world left to touch. And the person that you're becoming matters just as much as the grief you think you owe me, as the guilt you think is due. Baby, all I ever wanted was the best for you. So smile at something small today. Let the music find your feet. Let somebody make you laugh out loud. Let the moment be complete. Because every time you choose to live fully, every time you choose the light, something in me settles deeper into peace and into right. Be happy for me. Be happy for me. It's the greatest gift you. Be happy for me. Be happy for me. Go ahead and live. Be happy for me. Your happiness reaches me. Be happy for me. From wherever you are. Be happy for me. You are my favorite star. Yeah. I don't want your sorrow. I don't want your guilt. I want the sound of your laughter, the house that joy has built. I want you at the table, surrounded by the ones you love. I want you dancing in the kitchen. I want all of the above. That's my heaven, mama, watching you be well.
Be happy for me.
Be to me, be happy. Be happy for me. Be happy. Happy for me. Be happy for me.
Yeah. We have it backwards. We think this world is the good place, and where we go is the hard place.
But I'm here to tell you from experience, it's the other way around. Where I am right now is a good place. And I have so much love for everyone still there. You picture me somewhere uncertain. You picture me lost in the between. You've been reading all the wrong stories about the places you can't see. But I'm here to set the record straight. I'm here to tell you what I know. The place I landed when I crossed over has the most extraordinary glow. It's not a punishment, it's not a waiting room, it's not a cold and empty space. It's everything you ever hoped for. It's the most magnificent place. And the ones I left behind me are the ones I think about, because you're the one still in the classroom, working the hard lessons out. I look at you with so much tenderness, the way you look at a child who's doing something difficult and doing it with so much style. It's the good place where I am right now. It's the good place, and I'll explain to you how. The hard part was the living, the beautiful part is here. It's the good place, and I'll be waiting for you. Don't you fear? You've heard the saying that the living are the lucky ones to be here. But if you could see what I can see now, you'd understand why I don't fear. The world you're in is where the growing and the learning and the feeling lives. And that is precious, that is sacred, that is everything it gives. Oh, when the lesson is completed, when the journey comes to rest, what's waiting on the other side is nothing short of the best. So don't mourn for me too heavily, don't picture me in pain. I'm somewhere full of light and wonder, like sunshine after rain. And I have such deep compassion for everyone still in the game, because the world is where it's difficult, and I've walked that road the same. It's the good place, better than you know. It's the good place, and the love here only grows. So live your life completely, squeeze every moment dry. It's the good place, but you got living left to do. So live it right. The roles are switched, beloved. We look after you now with such tenderness and wonder at the strength you're showing how. And when your time comes finally, to cross the way I crossed, you'll understand completely that nothing's ever lost. It's all love, it's all light. It's a good place. It's the good place. It's the good place, and I'm thriving here. It's the good place, there is nothing left to fear. Everything you thought was ending, oh, was actually a door. Everything that felt like losing was opening something more. It's the good place, it's the good place, and one day you'll see it too.
Some people choose long lives, some people choose short ones. Not because short is less, but because some souls come here for something specific, something deep, something concentrated. A short life full of love is not a tragedy, it's a choice.
You measure life in years, like longer always means more worth. But some of us came down here with a very specific purpose on this earth. Not to accumulate the decades, not to check the boxes one by one, but to love so deeply, so completely, that the work was fully done. I packed more love into my time here than most lives 3 times as long. And I left you with a fullness, not a loss, not a wrong. Don't count the years I didn't have, count the love that filled the ones I did. Don't think about the chapters missing, think about the life I lived. Every single day was chosen, every moment was on purpose here. And the depth of what we share together is something time cannot erase or smear. Short and full, that's how I describe it. Short and full, I wouldn't change a day. Short and full, it's not a lesson story. Oh, short and full was always my own way. You think a long life means a better one, you think a short one means it went wrong. But the meaning isn't in the measure, it's in the depth of where you belong. And I belong to love completely, I belong to every moment here. And the love I leave behind me is worth 100 years. Some fires burn long and steadily, some burn bright and white and fast. And the ones that burn the brightest leave the warmth that seems to last. So celebrate what was, don't grieve what wasn't meant to be. Every moment that we shared together was the fullness of my destiny. And the love I poured into this living, the love you gave right back to me, lives in everything that follows, lives in you, lives wild and free. Short and full, and I am grateful. Short and full, I chose this, yes I did. Short and full, enriched with everything. Short and full was the most complete life I could live. A short song can be the one you hum forever. A short life can be the one that changes everything. Don't measure me in years, measure me in love. And by that measure, I was more than enough. Short and full, I wouldn't change a thing. Short and full, oh, was everything. The love we shared, the life we built, the moments that will never fade. Ooh, short and full was the most beautiful choice I ever made. Short and full, short and full, short and full, complete, short and full.